have not done a single thing to get my body except do cardio up a hill. That is the only thing that I have done. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be making a video on why I started my channel in the first place. My body. Okay, so I get a lot of comments and concerns and questions about my results and what I did to lose my weight. Although I get tons of questions, it's hard for me to answer all of them and make videos on all of them. So this video is kind of like the most recent, most important questions that I have to answer for you. Number one question that I get is, what is my fitness routine? I have a whole entire video on what I do. My routine has not changed till this day. I am still a cardio lover. I mentioned this before. I got very, very lucky. I had minimal loose skin and my body turned out to be really curvy, and now I'm at the smallest I've ever been. I am about 150 pounds. My starting weight was around 280 and now I am about 150 pounds. Even after I lost my 100 pounds initially, I still have continued to lose weight, and I'm gonna make a video on how I lost 130 pounds in my entirety. I'm going to actually make a second YouTube channel dedicated to fitness. I feel like this is my personal channel, just about me in general, and losing weight was a big part of my story. However, on here I want to do other things like hair and makeup tutorials and stuff like that, and not just fitness. But I did get my body naturally, and still to this day I have not done anything. I have not gotten any surgery. I have not waist trained. I have not done a single thing to get my body except do cardio up a hill. That is the only thing that I have done. And that is why in my videos I talk and just talk and talk and talk, because it's a mindset and it's a goal that you should have for yourself and try to obtain. It's not about what specifically I did, it's about how we all can do it, or what you can do for you. Also try to stay away from like workout videos and making them, because I feel like it's a disadvantage to you guys, because the way that I lost weight was very natural for me, but that may not be the way that it is for you. You may have a lot of loose skin, you may have this, you may have that, and I feel like it's unfair to try and make videos and try to come off a certain way when that is not the way that I got my body initially. I'm still also on a journey of my own. I posted a video about going on a second weight loss journey. I still have about, I want to say like 10 pounds more that I still want to lose, and so I'm not done. So it's hard for me to talk about what to do when I'm still in the process of doing it. Another question is, how many calories do I eat a day, and what is my routine? I talk about this all of the time and it still hasn't changed. I only eat once a day. So whatever I need to eat to feel satiated for the entire day, that's what I eat. I never count anything. I never track anything. I don't have to, because I don't eat sugar and I don't eat all of these things. So it's much easier for me to just eat and feel satiated than it is for somebody else, because of the way that my diet is. I make sure that it's not bad. I make sure that it's nutritional. However, the way that my body is, I'm very athletic, but I'm also very tall, and I have curves to me just naturally. So what is working for me may not work for you, and that is okay. Do what works for you. What is the best diet to lose weight? I think keto is the best diet to lose weight for short term, but longer term, of course, being a vegan is always the best option. It's always about nutrition. It's never just about physical appearance. You should never just go on a diet because you want to lose weight super quickly. It will not work out for you, and more than likely you will regain the weight back, if not more. Another question that I get a lot is, how come I never show my belly button in my pictures? It's a little difficult for me because there are a lot of people who I know personally on my social media accounts, and a lot of people who are finding me. Even though I'm an adult and I do what I want to do, I still believe in like modesty, and I don't know, I've never been the type to really show my body like that, especially like on social media and stuff. Like I just lost my weight about a year ago. I'm not really comfortable with showing my body. I've never been able to, so this is very new for me. Even when I go out in public and I try to just like walk around and wearing size small clothes and stuff, I feel super uncomfortable, and I'm still learning about my body, and it's really hard even just being on camera almost every single day and showing my face and having to get made up and like watching myself is a very like conscious process. So I'm just accepting myself as time goes on, you know? Yeah, I went through a major weight loss transformation, but you know, I get self-conscious. This is the first time I've ever looked this way in my entire life. It's different for me. I may come off very comfortable on camera and stuff, but you know, I don't know, just showing my body and being open in that manner is not something that I'm used to or something that I've been really open to. So it's something that I am definitely working on. Of course, I want to help you guys and show you exactly what to do, but I'm getting used to it as well. Like I said, in the summertime, I'm planning on making a channel strictly dedicated to fitness, so look out for that. The loose skin question. I made a whole entire video about this. I get a lot of messages saying I want to lose a lot of weight, but I don't want loose skin. I'm scared of the loose skin. I've seen the videos on the people who have lost massive amounts of weight. I got very lucky, and my body type may not be like your body type. Not perfect. However, it is, I think my results could have been way worse than they were. That should not stop you from trying to lose weight and trying to achieve your goals. You're gonna feel better in turn with taking care of your health and starting to notice and take care of yourself than having a little bit of loose skin on your arms or at the bottom of your stomach. The reward is so much more greater than the risk. It's never a bad thing to take your health into consideration and to start doing better for yourself. So even if you want a certain result, you can never fail with becoming healthier. Another question I get is, which diet do I recommend? I do not approve of diet culture. I approve of doing things naturally that are healthy for you. So for example, I don't think you should calorie count and follow the keto diet and do this and do that to lose weight, because everyone is different and not everyone's body works the same way. Everybody's situation and everyone's case is different. Whatever diet you feel the healthiest on, that you feel like this is something that you can stick to, it's long term, it's healthy for you, you feel better doing it, you feel like you're incorporating healthy discipline, that's what you need to follow. Of course, I am a vegan. Of course, I did keto to lose my weight. However, if I had to say which diet should you do, that's unfair, because it's whatever you would choose. What I chose was keto, and then I became a vegan, and that's how I'm losing weight now still. However, you can do whatever you want to do. I don't recommend this or the other. Those are the two diets that worked for me. What works for me may not work for you. There's also a concern where people think that I may be getting too thin, that I may be losing too much, or you know, I'm starting to get a little out of control with it. Listen, I was very heavy when I was younger, and now I love fitness and I love health. And it's not just because I like looking thinner. I love being healthy. I love waking up in the morning and being fasted and doing these habitual disciplinary things. It gives purpose to my life. You cannot become more fit without losing more fat. You cannot become more fit without gaining muscle, without getting toned. It's just impossible. That is the point of becoming fit in the first place. So my goal is not to become thinner, and I would never promote becoming thinner. It's about being healthier, and if this is what my body is naturally doing to become healthier and healthier and healthier, then so be it. I stopped checking my weight a really long time ago, and to my surprise, I just kept losing and losing and losing. I actually thought I gained about like 20 pounds. I do not do anything extra. The only stuff that I do is natural and it's simple. I don't wear corsets. I don't take supplements. I don't have a certain routine. The only things that I do or implement or that is incorporated into my routine is working out fasted, mostly doing cardio, if not nothing else, mostly doing cardio, and being vegan, fasting, not eating sugar, and not eating excess carbs. That is my secret. That is what a lot of celebrities do. It's called the J-Lo diet. The Kardashian diet, you can look it up. With that type of regimen, it allows you to burn fat faster and target fat faster, and allows you to become fit super quickly. Now, is that my goal, to become fit super quickly? Of course not. However, this is what makes me feel best, and this is what I like doing. Never, not one time have I sat on here and said, you should have an hourglass body. Never, not one time have I promoted a certain type of diet culture or a certain type of thing that you should do to achieve a certain result. Every single video, almost every single video, I have stated that we are the creator of our own reality, that our results are in our hands, that we can manifest the way that we look. That still stands with me.